Hello, dreamers. Perla here. As always, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We would love to have you. So this is Monday's love message, extended. So for those of you that chose the first card, we have the mask. Again, you're dealing with somebody here that is, they're very good with their words as far as the lies that they tell, and as far as the pretense is the main thing that is coming up here. Somebody is pretending to live a lifestyle that they do not possess, a lifestyle or a dynamic or a group that they do not belong to. Here we have the Ace of Wands, the Tower. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. The Lovers, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Swords are both in the reverse. Again, for some of you, this is, it shouldn't be coming out of nowhere, to be honest with you. For a lot of you, this is more of you guys ignoring the red flags when it comes to people. Some of you have been waiting for a really long time to either start dating or to meet the one, whatever that means to you. And so then therefore you chose to overlook certain things when it came to this person. And even though like your intuition was nudging at you like, hey, this is not making sense, like this person said this and now they're saying this, like there's something here that is not adding up. Like the lifestyle that they claim to have is not lining up with their day to day. uh, for some of you, this person is very much like either in a very serious committed relationship or they are married. They have like an entire family that some of you don't even know. Because again, somebody is either pretending here to be single, to be playing the field, when in reality they have a wife and a freaking three or four kids at home, and you're just like, wait, what's going on here? And this is something that is going to come. Again, it's not coming out of the blue in the sense like you kept lying to yourself when it came to this person. You kept lying to yourself when it came to this person, and therefore, yeah, it's going to seem like a surprise. But if you start to go backwards or look backwards at how it was that this situationship took place for the two of you, you're going to realize that all the signals were there, right? All the truth was always there. You just chose not to see the truth within a situation, and now there is no, with that Tower card right after the Ace of Wands, there is almost kind of like this energy, like there's no more hiding. Whatever it is, like the truth is coming to light, and there's no more hiding on their end, and there's no more you blinding yourself to the reality of something. Okay. For very few of you, and I'm picking up like maybe two or three of you, there was somebody that may have physically left an ex but was very much still in love with that ex, and they were using you to try to make an ex jealous. And I am sorry that you had to go through that. All right. For those of you that chose the second card, we have the need time. Those of you, if I'm not mistaken, I had said that you guys were recovering from a situationship, not necessarily a relationship. So let's go ahead and let's see, because I do feel that this energy, you have walked away from somebody, and it's more of like, yeah, so we have the Empress, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Justice. So far they're all in the upright position. We have the Six of Coins in the reverse. Give me two more cards, Spirit. Two more cards. Those walking up the stairs, that's my son. He has to be a little extra whenever he goes up the stairs, and my room door is open. um so anyways, we have here the Six of Coins in the reverse, we have the Seven of Swords, and then we have the Princess of Coin in the reverse. Someone, you were either you were talking or seeing somebody for an extended period of time. You wanted a commitment out of somebody that from the beginning, and again, this is not making excuses for that person, but I feel that this person was very honest, or at least they tried to be very honest with you, that they didn't want anything serious, that they wanted just somebody to mess around with. You caught feelings when this person really didn't. Does this person like spending time with you? They like hanging out with you? Do they like being intimate with you? Of course they do. But again, they're not, and this doesn't make this person a bad person, and I need you to understand that just because somebody is not in alignment with what it is that you want at the moment in time, at this moment in time, does not make them a bad person. They're honest with themselves, and they're honest with you when they're telling you that they're not ready for a relationship, that they just want a situationship. They just when anybody ever tells you, oh, I just want to hang, I want to see where things go, this and this and that, they're not ready for a relationship. They might not say like directly like, I'm not ready for a relationship. They're going to use other buzzwords, right? Like, oh, I just want to see where this goes, this and this and that. If somebody's not giving you the commitment that you want right away, then you have the choice whether you stay in that situationship or you walk away from it. For a lot of you, you decided to stay within a situationship a little longer than what you should have. The moment that you realize that this person didn't want the same commitment that you wanted, you should have walked away. All right. But what I like about this is that you're not going around just blaming the person. You're taking the responsibility, or the accountability is what I should really say, when it comes to the part that you played in the situationship, right? So I really do like that because this is showing on your part anyway the growth that you're going through, right? The growth that you are experiencing during this time. So I really, really, really do love that energy. Moving forward, I feel that you're going to be more honest with yourself, and you're not going to be entertaining people, individuals that just want to be in situationship. You're going to start just you're going to be more tailored when it comes to dating moving forward. So I really like the fact that you're taking the time to heal um from this experience is what I should be saying, right? Because it wasn't like this is not something that lasted like a year or two. This tops maybe like 6, 9 months, but it's still there is still healing that needs to happen within that space, right? Like the fact that you didn't speak up sooner, the fact that you didn't walk away sooner, the fact that you were expecting someone to change or someone to realize or someone to value you, etc., etc. So you're healing from all of those aspects, right, that happen within the situation, so that then moving forward you're not dragging that energy to the next relationship. Okay, I love that for you guys. All righty. So that chose card number 3. You guys are very much in this space of friendship. You're taking a break. You're taking an intentional break from dating. Um, and it's not about finding yourself. Because you were never really lost, right? You're just remembering who you are. And during this time, for those of you that chose this card, I feel like you may have committed very early on in life. You may have gotten married either late teens, early 20s. So 18, 24-year olds, I want to say. And I don't know what's coming up in that age. Between the age of 18 and 24, you either got married or got extremely serious with somebody that you spent like the next 10, 15 years with. And you held on to that relationship for the pure fact of how long you have been with this person. So you may have met this person when you were in middle school, beginning of high school, etc. And even though throughout the years this person um, betrayed you time after time, excuse me, guys, I'm making that today. Um, unless you want to make it now. Sorry, I'm not re-recording, guys. My son is asking about for dinner tonight. Anyways, there was this space where again you gave so much of yourself, and when somebody betrayed you over and over, you kept holding on to the space of, well, I've been with them for this long. And I don't care, all of these readings that I do, guys, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female, right? We're talking about a collective energy here. and and it took, and unfortunately, and I'm saying it like that because it was like it took this person to betray you to the point where they walked away with someone else for you to realize that you should have walked away a long time ago, right? You should have walked away a long time ago. And right now you're just, I don't feel that you're so much. We have the 7 of Wands, guys. We have the 2 of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Swords, and then 2 more cards. We'll take the last 2 tops. We have the King of Swords and the Ace of Coins in the reverse. um I don't see you necessarily regretting any of your decisions to stay, because you're choosing to look at what it was that you learned within this relationship, or what it is that you gained while you were in this relationship. So you're choosing to look like the family that you built, for those of you that have kids, for those of you that have property, etc. You're choosing to look at the quote unquote good that came from this relationship. And you're making a promise to yourself that you're no longer, or you are never going to allow somebody to ever treat you that way. Like, you're never going to stay in a situation, you're never going to stay in a relationship where you are treated the way that you were treated with this ex, right? A very, and I don't know why this is popping up, but it's popping up, and it's like, no, you need to say it. It's almost kind of like this person will, when you guys were together, like, wouldn't make the effort or anything to like plan dates with you, but this person would quickly plan like a guy's trip or girl's trip with their friends, with their families, with their cousins, etc., and leave you high and dry, right? And like, even though in that moment you would make excuses like, oh, they're stressed out, they need a break, it's okay, this and this and that, you didn't realize that this person over and over was never really choosing you. Over and over they were choosing other people, because for them you were a security, as far as like you were never going anywhere. And you were, and it's unfortunate that I have to say it this way, but for them, even though for some of you it took 10, 15 years, you were nothing more than a waiting room for them. You were nothing more than a waiting period for them until they decided that they found someone better. And I'm not saying that the person that they're with now is better than you. I'm talking about like the way that they were looking at the relationship with you, right? And so I really do like the fact that right now you are focusing on remembering who you are as a person, as an individual, and you're taking that time for yourself. You're taking that time to savor life away from relationship and away from this person. That is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all.